Hey guys, it's Alex from 7th Hour Films. My hair is poofy, and this is Attack on Titan. Last time on Attack on Titan, we had Midnight Train, continuing to follow the Eldians of Marley. Let's see. Zeke wants to resume the Parody operation and take the Founding Titan before his term as the Beast Titan is up. Meanwhile, all the Eldians head back to, I believe it's Liberia, which is their, I guess, hometown. And we got some interesting reunions. We also met two of our newest Titans. Galliard, who is the Jaw Titan, who we call Leomon. And Pick, I think it's Peak. It might be Peak. I don't know. I don't remember how they said it. But we met her, who is the Cart Titan, who we previously called Delivery Boy. However, we are now going to call her Delivery Girl. So, then we also found out that Rhina and Gabi are related, and we met Rhina's family, and they were talking about what was it like, you know, on that island of hell. And someone actually cleared this up for me. It wasn't that what he was saying was supposed to be like, oh yeah, this is how bad they are. Someone didn't give half of a potato or something. It was that he was legitimately like, there was nothing fucking devilish about them, guys. Which is why his mother freaked out, because if anyone heard that, the whole family would be fucked, so yeah. Was there anything else? There were some shell-shocked troops, shell-shocked Eldians. One of them suspiciously had his armband on the wrong side, and they kind of held on that, so maybe it's someone we know. Could be. Maybe there's an infiltration of Marley. That'd be pretty cool. However, there was another one. I didn't catch this when in the reaction because I was writing something down, but in the editing, I did catch one of them jumping off of a roof and dying, so there's that. Yeah, I guess that was that. I guess that's a substantial recap of last episode. Oh, also, I guess the last thing to point out is that in order to have a decent chance at capturing the Founding Titan, the Eldians and the Marleyans are going to be enlisting the help of the Tiber family, who controls the last of the 9 Titans, the Warhammer Titan. However, they never use it in battle at all. They haven't used it for 100 years. Which is weird that Marley would allow that, but whatever. So yeah. Like always, the reaction is down in the description and in the pinned comment for your viewing pleasure. So let's go ahead and get right into this episode of Attack on Titan. Here we go. Holy shit, what a great episode. That was crazy, man. And that 100%, that was Eren Yeager. I love, too, that the subtitles slightly give it away as well. Because the subtitles don't call him Eren Yeager, they call him Kruger. As in Eren Kruger, the Attack Titan before Grisha, whom Eren is named after. So that, coupled with his voice, coupled with, I mean, just the hair. The hair, it looks like his hair, just, you know, a lot longer. Wow. That was crazy. So Eren is within Marley. He lost a leg. That's okay. I imagine he's holding off his regeneration. He's holding off regeneration to blend in a bit better. Alright. Man, we got backstory and everything, man. It's crazy. Alrighty. So, backstory. Baby Rhina wanting to be a Marleyan. You know, we always talk about how sad these Eldians in Marley are. And yeah, it's just sad. I love that that's basically what Eren was saying at the end. It's like, look at all these fucking people. given up freedom, their lives, personalities, everything. Fuck. You know? But yeah, so Rhina is actually half Eldian. He's half Eldian, half Marleyan. And he wanted to live with his father. And the warriors are honorary Eldians. So that's why they're all different color armbands, too. Yellow being the standard Eldian. Red being Eldian, but also an honorary Marleyan. So, Jesus Christ. But we did get to see all the baby warriors. We got to see all the baby warriors. It is very interesting, though, that Zeke is the oldest among them. Like, he seems to be, like, almost 10 years old. Like, he looked about as old as everyone did when they were cadets. So, it's interesting the Beast Titan, because that's also the thing, too, you know, with the other warriors, with the other, you know, our new warriors that, with, you know, Gabi and Colt and Falco and everyone. Colt seems to be the oldest one. You know, he looks like he's several years older than the rest of them, and he's inheriting the Beast Titan. So I wonder if there's anything specific about the Beast Titan being the oldest one. Maybe because the Beast Titan is the leader of them. And let's see, they said they had 6. They said they had 6 Titans. So they had, yeah, armored. They had armored, colossal, female, and Jaw, who all went to the wall. Jaw unfortunately dies, and they lose Jaw. And then the other 2 would be Cart and Beast, who hang back for a while. Which is interesting also that, you know, that the Beast Titan and the Cart Titan are not part of the attack on Wall Maria or the attack on Wall Rose. Although, hell, when you really stop and think about it, neither is the female Titan. She's not there. Annie wasn't there. You get no glimpse of the female Titan until the scouts go and basically find her in the forest of giant trees. But yeah, she's not at either Shiganshina or Trost. I mean, obviously Annie is there, but the female Titan isn't. Also, it's interesting, you know, when they go through all the Titans and, you know, what their different powers are and stuff. It's interesting, the female Titan, because, yeah, the female Titan, just by the name, you're like, well, what exactly does she do? What separates her from the other Titans? Because, you know, you get Jaw, Cart, Colossal, Beast, Armored, I already said Jaw. The Founding Titan, the Attack Titan, which they had already lost. And then the Warhammer Titan. But the female Titan, that just does not describe what she does. But it's just that the female Titan is so versatile. And it's interesting. So, I guess, whereas everyone has a hardening ability, do they not? I think everyone has, well, maybe not. I mean, Rhina inherently is harder because he has the armor. But, no, there were moments where he actually, like, hardened his fingertips. But it seems like the female Titan specializes in that, whereas the others don't. But we've seen the others. Rhina did that a bit. Zeke, we know Zeke could harden his skin on his own body. Aaron, I guess it was only once he got that vial, when Rod Rice was transforming. I guess that's when he got the hardening ability. Maybe it's that the hardening ability comes to the female Titan naturally. It could be that. It could be that it's more natural to her, and because of that, she implements it far greater than anyone else could. That must be it, you know? And then just the fact that she is so much more... I mean, she's kind of another Attack Titan, which we've always said is that... Man, You know what I want to know? I want to know how much was planned out. Obviously, a good chunk of this manga is planned out. I'm positive of that. But I wonder if, like, during the early days, when the manga was being written, and yes, the author was planning things out and stuff, but then going back and it's like, wait, so if Annie was there with them, with the female Titan, why didn't the female Titan do anything at Shiganshina or Trust? Why is it that she only comes in the forest of giant trees? I don't want to doubt the author, because this author is brilliant. But it does sort of make me question, like, wait a second, so why wasn't this here and this and this and this that we now know? I don't know. I'm sure there's an easy explanation. It's not like one of those Araki forgots like on JoJo or something. So yeah, I'm sure there's an explanation, and I'm sure so much of this story was planned out ahead of time. But it does sort of make me curious. But yeah, so the whole thing with the female Titan, though, just the fact that she basically she's kind of actually a bit of a better attack Titan. Because see, now that they all have names and classifications and everything, and they show everything, now I'm really thinking about all of it. And it's like, okay, it's not just that Eren is a Titan, that he just becomes a Titan, it's that he becomes the attack Titan, And the attack Titan serves a very specific purpose, like Aaron Kruger said, he's supposed to be in the vanguard. He leads from the front. He is always the first one to the fight. That's why he's the attack Titan. But the female Titan almost seems like just another version of the attack Titan, but with an innate hardening ability that Eren didn't have, So I guess I'm just trying to figure that out, is what exactly... I don't know, what exactly makes the female Titan and sets her apart from the others? Especially, honestly, the attack Titan, because they're practically the exact same build, So yeah, so that was interesting in seeing all of that. And then, okay, here's another question, and this is a silly question probably. So is Porco a nickname? Because they're like, oh, Porco, stop it. And it's like, well, wait a second. I thought his name was Galliard. Unless that's their last name, which I guess is possible. Porco Galliard and Marcel Galliard. I guess it could be. But they've called him Galliard. And then here they're calling him Porco. I was like, what the hell? Is it Galliard or Porco? That's a dumb question that probably doesn't need to be answered, but you can if you have an answer. Anyway, so yeah. So Marcel specifically made sure that Galliard did not get the Jaw Titan because he wanted to spare Galliard from... He wanted to spare Galliard from... Oh, no, not the Jaw Titan, the Armored Titan. Galliard was supposed to get the Armored Titan, but instead it was Reina because Marcel didn't want... He didn't want Galliard to suffer the curse, basically, the curse of Ymir. So that's the thing. Which, I mean, yeah, that's the thing. Like, with all this, like, oh, I'll be a warrior, and then, I can live together with my mom and my dad and stuff. And it's like, yeah, for, like, a year, and then you'll die. Like, this is a curse. The curse of Ymir, I don't know. But they're all delusional, so... Fuck it. But yeah, he went to go see his dad. And in true Attack on Titan fashion, that didn't fucking work. So yeah. Then we actually did get to see them on the island and how things worked out, and that was really interesting. Again, I'm curious. So I'm curious about a lot of things. Why, if Annie was there at Shiganshina and Trost, and it looked like when she woke up and she said, "Where are we?" So they brought her there after being the female Titan, but she wasn't there. The female Titan was not at Shiganshina, and then she wasn't at Trust. Annie never transformed there, so I'm very curious. Unless she went after the Scouts? Oh, wait a second. Okay, you know what? Actually, wait a second, because the Scouts weren't at Shiganshina. They were out that day. That was the point, wasn't it? That they were out, and it was the same thing at Tross. They were on a mission when the city was attacked. Was Annie distracting them? It could be that Annie was distracting them. Okay, because here's another thing I've always wondered is how Commander Erwin already knew of the female Titan when they went on the 57th Exterior Scouting Mission. Like, they already knew that they were going after the female Titan. They'd set up traps, too. And I've always wondered, I've tried looking it up, but I just can't figure it out, how Commander Erwin already knew about the female Titan. Like, he knew about... I guess it could be because of Sonny and Bean. Because that was about a month before. A month before that mission, Sonny and Bean were killed. And so Commander Erwin, being skeptical, I guess he just thought that whoever the traitor was could be a Titan like Eren. I mean, I want to say that's a bit of a leap, but this is Commander Erwin we're talking about. The man was a genius, so it could be that. Or, that day, when Shiganshina fell, the Scouts were off dealing with... The female Titan. Which is why the Scouts weren't at Shiganshina. Of course, then they'd have to get back through Shiganshina and then back into Walrose. Okay, that doesn't work. I don't know. Where was Annie? Though I will say, it's nice to have Annie back. It was really nice to have Annie in this episode. Honestly, I miss Annie. She didn't do a lot in season 1, but I liked her. Like, I liked her and her interaction with Eren, and then when she, obviously the whole, my crazy ass theories of her being the female Titan, which became true, was just a fun ride. And honestly, and I'll go ahead and say this, that first fight between Buffered Sea Titan and Lean Jean, that first fight is honestly the best Titan fight they've had. Like, they cannot top that first fight in the Forest of Giant Trees. So, they have never been able to top that fight. And they've had some pretty good fight. Their rematch was also really, really solid. And Levi versus the Beast Titan was magical to watch. But they have not... I mean, neither of the fights with Rhina have come close to that first fight. That first visceral, powerful fight between Eren and Annie was just crazy. So, anyway. So yeah, inside Trust. They went and they decided to attack Trust to smoke out the Founding Titan. Okay, here's another thing. I need so much of Annie explained to me, apparently. Because, so, I understand that Bertolt took the story. You know, I was like, oh, I opened my window and then I got away on my horse and stuff. He took the story from the old man that killed himself. But what was Annie's thing with Kenny? That was kind of weird. I guess I could go back to that. But there was like a whole thing. It's difficult to search through on Funimation's website. Did I pass it? Did I pass it? I must have passed it already. Okay, yeah, I did. Hold up. This takes me so long to do this. Okay. So Annie... Now, Annie said she was going around... Oh, fuck, I guess that's it. Shit. Well, I guess that answers my question. She's been going around the capital looking for... So while Rhina and Bertolt were attacking, Annie went and was searching around the capital for the Founding Titan. But she runs into Kenny.
Hello there, Missy. You must be a girl for fine taste and take such an interest in this old geezer.
I was born at the inn my mom worked at. She only met my father once, but she described him to me in detail, so that I'd know you when I saw you.
Well, ain't that a touching story? If you want to give your daddy a hug, then put your hands up.
How can you be so sure that it isn't true?
I made my sister a promise, so this tale of yours is a joke and a shit one at that.
You're so mean. Daddy!
Well, damn. Seems you've hit your rebellious phase. Come back!
I don't know what the fuck happened there. Was she just trying to find a cover story, or... Was she just trying to find a cover story and used Kenny, of all people? Or did she just make that up on the fly? It must have been that she made that up on the fly. And then it just didn't fucking work and she just bailed. So... I don't know. I don't fucking know. But then we get... I like them... They said they were able to tell the weather by how contorted Bertolt would be when he slept. So, that was funny. Rhino was gonna fucking kill himself. Like, shit. So, I've been clearly missing over the past 2 episodes. Rhino does not want to keep fucking going. He does not want the armor to pass on. He does not want fucking anything to do with any of this. He doesn't want to go back to the fucking island. He wants to fucking die. And Armored Titan be damned. He wants out. And he almost did it. But he does want to look out for the kids. For the warriors. So... Turncoat? I don't know. I don't know if he's gonna... Maybe to his side. I was gonna say, is he gonna turn to, back to the side of paradise and stuff? I was like, he might turn to his own side. I don't know. But Ryan is definitely at the fuck this point, So, there's that. And then, yeah. Aaron's here. Yay. And he basically said the exact same thing I've been saying. It's like, look at all these poor fucking people, Fuck. I thought we fucking had it bad. This shit sucks. But I like that talk with Falco. That was really good. And then, yeah, I like how he says, there are those who have seen hell and see something on the other side of hell. Very, very Dante's Inferno. The Divine Comedy. Or is it the tragedy first and then the comedy? I know Dante goes through hell before he goes to heaven. So I guess that means the tragedy is going through hell. The comedy is getting up to heaven. But it's basically the same thing. But Aaron here, different from Virgil, says, well, what's on the other side of hell? It's either hope or another hell. But at least we go and look. So, I guess there's that. So, yeah. Well, at least Aaron's here. The voice actor, what's his name? Bryce Papenbrook? I can never say that. I have to, stop myself and enunciate that properly. I can't say it fast. It's a hell of a name, I have to say. It's nice that he's getting a paycheck today. The past 2 episodes, he just hasn't been there, you know? Rhina's been taking all the main character screen time. I jest. But still, it's nice to have Aaron back. And have some flashbacks, too. You know, that was nice, too. And just the juxtaposition of, you know, them going and being like, oh, we're almost there. We're gonna go and attack all of them. And then just cut to baby Aaron and be like, it's so boring around here. And then Armin shows up and he's like, my boy, this true peace is what all true warriors strive for. Oh my god, I want to hear Armin say that now. This peace is what all true warriors strive for. And then Mikasa shows up and is like, there's no time, your sword is enough. With all that being said, I'm Alex from 7th Hour Films, and I will see you guys next time. Take care. Oh, by the way. I completely forgot to do this during the reaction. I've already filmed the outro of this video, so yeah. To what the hell was his name? Marcel. But fuck him, we got Ymir instead. And I like Ymir a lot more, so fuck him. Alright guys, thanks for watching this video. If you want to watch more of my Attack on Titan reactions, there is a playlist on screen, as well as another video you can go check out if you want to go check out other videos from me. There's also a subscribe button and a Patreon button on the screen, as well as other links in the description if you want to go check out any of those. See you guys later.